Hello, everyone. This is Raj from Crypto Passive. Today, we're looking at an investment platform called CoinTerra. So, these guys have been around just over 2 months. And the good thing about them is that they have two things. One is that they do trading, and the other is they have their own decentralized coin token on the Binance Smart Chain. So essentially, the investment platform consists of various plans over here. So you've got one, two, three, four, five plans. One is pays 108% after 10 calendar days. Of course, the 108 is you get your 100% is your deposit. So pretty much 8% after 10 calendar days. Most people go for the 30 business days, which is 4.5% daily. So you will get a return of 35% on your investment. So with your original investments, 135%. They pay daily, Monday through Friday. They do not pay on weekends. Over here, the 10 days, they do pay on weekends. And then the next plan is minimum $100 here, 25% weekly for 6 weeks. And the total ROI here is 50%, so 150 with your initial investment. That's paid every week for 6 weeks. So then they have another one monthly, which is 110% monthly for 2 months. So it's 120%, 220 with the ROI. Minimum deposit is 1,000, and then of course the highest one is 120%. So 3 months, and so you get 20, 40, 60%. With your ROI, that's 300. So minimum deposit over here is 2,500. So these are the options. Most people would go for this daily, which is 4.5% daily for 30 business days. So I want to talk a bit about their coin that they have launched. It's actually currently in pre-sale, and they're also doing an airdrop as well. So how does the private sale work? So essentially what they have is this. So they've got a private sale of 350 million Terra, potential of 350K to 525K, 1 month lockup at the price of 0.001 cents. So there's no lockup price. The no lockup price is 0.0015. The initial exchange offering, they have round 100 million, potential 200K, price 2.002. Round 2, 70 million, price 003. Round 3, 30 million, with price at 004. The minimum buy-in is $200 USD worth of tokens. And so what you do is their private sale is closing on the 14th of July. Which is about just a bit over a week away. And then they also are doing some airdrops as well. So what you do is on their banner over here, they have a private sale. This will take you to an email. So you just tell them that you want to buy X number of tokens. So just like this over here, you just tell them how many tokens you want to purchase and what currency. So they do BTC, ETH, LTC, BNB, USDT, USDT Tron, and also the normal Tron as well. So you just tell them that in the email, and then you can purchase them. So they also do an airdrop, which takes them to a form, and you just got to fill out a few things on the form. So what you do is you enter your email, you join their Telegram group, you follow them on Twitter, retweet, follow CoinTerra on Facebook, and give them a like, and then you enter your Binance Smart Chain wallet address, and they will airdrop. So they're airdropping $20,000 worth of Terra tokens for the first 2,000 participants that will complete the task. So each participant will receive $10 worth of Terra tokens, and token will reach your wallet on the 12th of July. So you can participate in this, and and there's no cost to this, so you can actually go ahead and do this to get your free airdrop. So now going back, we just go, there's some going back to the investment platform. This is what they have to say. Our strategy of cryptocurrency investment guarantees minimal level of financial risk and the strongest protection of funds. There's supposed to be funds, not fines. The guaranteed payouts, we pledge to pay your income on time as it is specified in your investment plan and with the exact regularity that is stated in your investment plan. Professional financial management, the analysts and traders are professionals with extensive experience in this field. They know how to predict the market behavior, and then they've got a pretty neat interface as well. So the steps to do is you register with your data. I'll put a link on the bottom of the description of this video, and then you can join from there. You choose a plan. There are 5 options, as I mentioned above. Follow platforms that represent statements and daily earnings, and then your application yields up to 4.5% every day automatically, depending on the plan. Now, the good thing about these guys are they do take a whole bunch of currencies, and I'll go over that, which is pretty cool because most platforms only either take Bitcoin or just a couple of other ones. These take a whole host of exchange money. So the next thing that we want to go over is the roadmap. So they actually have a roadmap all the way on to listing their tokens because they're going to be focusing on their tokens. They also have the investment platforms, of course, going to get their smart contract audited, and then they're going to bring about staking and yield farming, and then listing on other lending platforms. And then the integration of DeFi protocols and so forth. So let's go into, so investment tracking. So they talk about, you can track investments online, fast withdrawals. So their withdrawal requests are processed within 2 hours from Monday to Friday. They've got an affiliate program, depending on what you are. The normal one, I believe, pays 8%. And then if you become a representative, you get 14% referral rewards, so which is pretty high. They've got customer service, and then they accept a lot of coins, which I'm gonna go over. Let's go into their platform and have a look at what it is. So currently, I've just basically put in, I've deposited some Tron TRX, about almost $100 worth, just to see how we go. So here it just shows you the amount invested, the amount deposited, and then over here it tells you 1,500 Tron. That's what I've deposited, and then here it will show you the profits. Here it will show you the withdrawals. And over here, it will show you the referrals and how much you've earned. So just one look, it's a nice, pretty clean interface, backend interface that just shows you pretty much everything. They do have two-factor authentication, which is which is a nice touch as well. Over here, you come over to deposits. And here you can see what all they take. They take Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, Dash, XRP, Dogecoin, Bitcoin Cash, Perfect Money, Binance, Tether, and Tether Tron, and then of course Tron as well. So that's pretty cool because you've got a wide range. Most people will have various kinds. I mean, some people have. For example, I myself have got Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, Perfect Money, Tron, Binance. So I can actually choose which one I want to do, like, for example, I'm not tied into a particular, for example, Bitcoin, you got a, big, the fees are pretty high on it. So I choose not to do Bitcoin as much as possible because, and same thing with Ethereum, the gas fees are really, really high. So once you choose that, you come in and just select the plan. Most people are going to select the daily plan for 30 days, 4.5, which is pretty decent. And that will pay you 35%. With the principal, it's 135%. So all you do is enter the amount and then you make a deposit. And then as soon as the backend, it just recognizes that you've made the payment, and it's automatic, and it shows up in your deposit that you've made that deposit. One over here, of course, you can withdraw. So once you have the information to withdraw, you can do the withdrawal. Now, one pretty cool thing about this platform is you can exchange. Now, let's say you've got you've got some money here that you paid in, okay, let's say Tron. Now, let's say, look, I might want to exchange it to something else. So I might want to exchange it to Bitcoin. So this can exchange to Bitcoin, and there's a small fee. It'll show you what the fee is. And once you do that, you can just exchange it right here in this platform to whatever currency you want, which is any of these. And then you can either choose to put back the money in here or withdraw the funds in that particular coin, which is pretty cool, because otherwise you'll have to go through an exchange or go through your wallet and exchange it there. This one lets you do it right in here. So that's a pretty nice feature. Over here, you'll enter your wallet information. So once you do that, so when you sign up, it'll ask you for a PIN code. So you'll need to remember that. So you'll just enter your address there, and then all your wallet information details are entered. Over here, it shows you all the deposits it's made and your plan, and what your profits, what you're going to receive, and your accruals. Over here, operations, it talks about the history of everything, your deposits, withdrawals, and so forth. And then affiliate, over here, it just basically talks about your status, your tier, 8%. This comes into 4 levels. So your first level is 8%, the second level is 3%, and then 1%, and then 1%, up to 4 tiers. And over here, I'll show you that information. And also you have promotional banners. So if you want to advertise this, you've got all this information here with the different kinds of banners, which is pretty nice, because you just copy this and then enter that information in if you want to do any advertising or things like that. So that's pretty much it. Over here would be your referral link. And then, and that's pretty much the back end. So overall, it looks pretty promising. Now, one of the things that I usually try and do is I try and contact the founder, which I have. Actually, the founder did contact me. So I basically, said, look, I've got to know more about you before I can just, there are hundreds of platforms that come out every time. So I really need to, know a bit more about the platform. So he went through the platform with me. I did tell him I want to do a one-on-one interview with you, because most of my audience want to know who the leader is behind this platform, rather than hiding behind it. And he said, yes, we will do an interview. So in the next couple of days, I'm going to set up a Zoom interview with the founder. So I'll interview and I'll ask him questions about this, and you will also get to know this the founder. So that'll be happening in the next few days. So at least that'll get some confidence about this platform, and so that should be it for that. So let's go back to the website. Now I want to point out some of the other channels that they're active in. So they've got a Telegram channel that you can go into, and then they will announce all the information there. They've got a Twitter, and then they've also got a Facebook page as well, that you can go there and do the posting or liking or whatever have you. So that's pretty much about this platform. So the coin, so people may ask, why should I get the coins? They have, so essentially when you buy the Terra token, you can either use that as an investment in this platform, or you can use it to send and receive tokens between friends, family, and acquaintances. Although, we don't know much about this token. So, but when it does come, there are, literally thousands of tokens out there. You can hold the Terra token, and when the value of the token goes up, you can make some money from that. and then they've got a lending platform. So I've just gone through the roadmap with you. Now these guys, they've been around. Their domain has been around for about 60 days. But they've been working for 21 days. I suppose they've been like on beta status. So they're just about 3 weeks old. So, it's worth giving it a shot and see how you go. I'll be doing a follow-up video on this as well and see how my investments go. So at least you'll get an idea of how things go after about a week or so. And then look out for an interview with the founder in the next few days, which I'll be doing as well. So that's it for me on this platform. I'd really appreciate it if you could like and subscribe to my channel and also join my Telegram group. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask them. And I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching this video.